Here we go again. Custarium's resolve.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
We gotta be stealthy.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand.
We did it!
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This.
What's with the close-up on his hand? Are we just showing off his crystal hand? Let me fight. Chief, I can't sit out a fight, and you know it.
My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all.
Help me, the not warrior of darkness.
I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war.
War there shall be.
Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide. And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far.
We can YOLO our way through life.
This is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions.
Yo, let's go anyway.
The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for?
I mean, no, but yes.
We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not.
We got this. Go squad, go.
And our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
Ha 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 ha.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Here, here!
Here, here!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
Strategy.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
You know me.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
I am the villain now.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure.
Let's do it.
At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Let us go free, Minifilia.
Very good. Cease your preparations.
How did they come up with a plan so fast?
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
My fellow villains. I mean...
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
We're villains again. Here we go again. Quest accepted. My boy. My girl. We gotta be chill though. We're basically gruntmen now. We are gruntmen. I learned quickly. The Exarch. He's just like, well, okay. I was trying to keep that off. Bye, Exarch. Let's go, go, go. Please be gentle, I'm just a pengu. It's showtime! Laxum Loft. YOLO, let's go kill some people. I get to go to the... one of them. Okay, kiddos, we got this. Killing things is my job. Killing things is my job. Let's drink a suspicious thing. It's fine. Be careful to not lose any limbs. They don't grow back. Let's rescue a miniphilia. Let's get it. I need an Amaro. You're not making me walk all that way! If near is enough for you. In other words, this is the one time you get to fly an Amaro without actually having to get the Amaro, which is what you get by everything to 80. Enjoy it! This is the one time you get to fly this without this map music play. So it does. Just for the Amaro. This is the one time we're gonna have it on my ult where I can fly it. Okay, this time we won't be oops and get off like I did last time. They're nice enough to just let you fly to the place. Alright. That was nice while it lasted. Guys, but what if I want the Amaro? Can I keep it? I am joining the guard for one mission. Gui? Did they say Gui? Oh my goodness. Aye, Captain, I'm here. I'm ready to roll. Lena don't care about you. She's just like, nope, we go, going. She's like, I don't care who you are, we go. I get to feed the Amaro. Oh my goodness. I get to feed the Amaro, my favorite mount. Cause it's burb power. Hello, beautiful burb. Live letters in 3 whole days. Keep in mind this is the 5.2 final one before patch 5.2 comes out soon. We won't be done with my alt before then, but we will be done with my main. We're already ready to go on my main. I'm feeding Amaro. It's a dream come true. The burb. I fed the Amaro. May night smile upon us all, but now it's day. Okay, we're almost there. We gotta go all the way up. Oh wait. How convenient. Some of your gear will be glamored, but don't worry, it's not. Oh, they did not. They put an item of us saying rude.
Keep moving.
I'm coming, Miniphilia. The Amaro.
What now? The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
It's sleepy time. It's time. Is it nap time already?
Gonna be. Sound the alarm!
Operation. Get that, Minphilia.
The powder has taken effect.
Use time to YOLO.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Amaro time, boys. I mean, I don't get to fly. Again, that was it. For Narnia. For Narnia! And for Aslan. Fight your way to Minphilia! Yes, let's go. Why did they item sync the duty? I'm confused. Hello, my boy. I must say, that looks pretty awesome on the kiddo. Am I going the right way? Oh, look at Alize go. Healers first. We were told to avoid the enemy, not welcome in here. Where were we? Yeah, it's killing. It's funny because the item levels, item level isn't even sync. Isn't even that different from normal item level. It's just 4 lower. 4 lower than 399.
Let's give them a show!
I'm killing them as fast as I can. We're getting nowhere. Okay, the kiddo's got this. With me, Pengu, she says as I run on ahead. Gonna rescue a miniphilia. Gonna rescue a miniphilia. I'm gonna get the kiddo. We've come to rescue the kiddo. Be ready to fight, mini kiddo. Escape, but there's no escape. The kiddo is sorry, but there is no being sorry. Look, it's Rangy Xeno 0.5 because he isn't even that hard. Thieves. He's not even hard. This is just they needed to be a Xenos-esque enemy in this one. Allow me. Pathetic. How dare you hurt the kiddo? I mean, I feel like we've defeated harder enemies. There just needed to be a Xenos-esque enemy in this one. Anything from my voices, be careful. Note I really think we are just too weak. I mean, it's not even that we've defeated harder enemies than Renji. Why are we struggling? Oh, you got me on that one. We should not have lost. Are we good? Are we good now?
It's over.
Okay, we're over. We're finished. Did we win? I think we're good. Yeah, because then it's the cutscene and then we flee! Let's be real, we could have kicked Ranjit's butt the first time.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks.
How convenient.
By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
But what is a Yulmore? Look, it's Thancred.
Thancred?
Look, it's a Thancred.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
How convenient, it's Thancred.
And what if I am?
With his beautiful gunblade that he got from somewhere. He learned how to wield it somewhat of a Hrothgar, but I forgot the Hrothgar's name.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Mortal.
Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
He's excellent. 3, 2, 1 now. Poof, we're on. Disappearing Act 101.
Break!
And the Exarch is like, ha, no.
Fool! You would see your city razed.
Why not? Let's just burn the city.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks.
What a guy.
If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel.
Good old Ilmeg.
Ilmeg, the fairy kingdom.
We're here already. Meanwhile, we've had a spectator.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even
Our
the
good
most
friend just being a
pointless conflicts may
spectator.
alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First?
Magic.
As if I didn't have enough on my hands already.
Poor guy.
Then again, with a soul such as that...
And poof, he's already flirting. How convenient.
Mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
The shedding of blood. Hades just being a spectator.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Yay, my favorite spot. Ilmec. Coughing. A lovely zone.
We should be safe enough here.
Hello, Thancred, the person we haven't seen in wonderful 5 whole years.
It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
They could
Why,
be
it
like,
only
well,
feels like one to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way.
that could be like, well, it's
What
been
brought
years.
you to Laxon Loft?
Friendship.
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own.
Yeah, mini Philia.
I found her too late to stop the Ulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move.
We were super speed.
So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions.
To bring us to this gosh darn land that sucks, I mean, is wonderful.
Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim.
Yeah, the land of the pixies. My favorite
Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here.
Yay, my favorite spot.
Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish 2 things.
2 things.
First, rendezvous with Orianger.
Geet squad goals together.
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
Second, enjoy suffering with Titania.
So, Minfilia,
Please be gentle.
what made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
Please be gentle with the kiddo. Fragile. Fragile. Me.
You. The hero from another world.
How did you know?
I
Audible
was
guess.
asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
Could you just been like, I want to see your friend?
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore.
Dad could chill.
And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
The pixies.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Not the pixies.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yeah, let's have some fun. Loads and loads of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
Let's go find you.
So many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
It's those dang pixies. Time to play.
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Ha 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 ha. The pixies! The fairies, my boy! Hero, yay! We should be more worried about us, Miniphilia! Dad could. Meg, the Fairy Kingdom. Miniphilia is our ally. Miniphilia is our ally. And I will protect his kiddo squad. The pixies! Yay! My favorite people. Kill me now! Yeah, thank good. How do you know all of this information? I just need to get to the Z3 first. I have to type out the freaking... No. No. Not this part again. Kiddo, help me out here, girl. Boy, help me out. Save my sanity. I will ignore the fairies because Thanker told me to. Tancred said ignore them, therefore I must. Tancred! Tancred, help me out. Here, take the grass and let me go. Tancred, take the grass and let me go. They're all around us. All around me are familiar faces.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
The game is over. I'm gonna kill the fairies now.
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before.
Look! Twins! How adorable!
Can I kill them now?
Aww! Play with us!
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Urianger.
Can we please go now?
Oh yes, Urianger, the peculiar one. In return for a place in Elmeg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Shut up.
Oh,
you were just as worse as Feo.
Let's do it again.
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Lift this spell before I kill you.
Would we?
What now?
We kill them.
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
We kill them, that's what we do. What now? We kill them.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition, that you first lend us a helping hand. Or 2, or 3. Once you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll
Kill
let
me
you see
now.
Urianger, Pixie's honor.
Your honor means nothing.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
Seconded. It's still a pain regardless. Here we go again. How many are there? 3. How convenient. We're getting past this part for sure. The pixies, oh my favorite. The leaf men are the children, it's fine. Also, look out for the Fuat. Okay, we'll get the ones that are farther away first, then we'll come back and do the one that's here. Do me a favor and kill me now. Oh, loveliest of branches! Okay, but seriously, why didn't we call upon Feo sooner? We're literally in Feo's homeland. And we didn't think to call upon them? We're getting past this part for sure. We're getting past this part, but I've been watching it, don't worry, I'm not gonna get level capped. I do need to level up, or I will be level capped. I will do my utmost care to make sure I don't get level capped. It's close though, I'm on 72 and I'm still only level 72. The whole monster didn't give me as much as I thought it would. Please kill me now. Okay, will anything kill me if I fall? Can never be too careful. You discover a new location. Dies. It's fine. Current main scenario quest. This gosh darn set. Oh, loveliest of branches. Look, Fuat. How convenient. Just let me reunite with you, ShB, please. Freaking fairies. Oh no, this means I'm close to Titania again. I mean, on the bright side, I'm not that far off. I know mechanics now isn't my first time, so Titania won't get me like Titania was a pain the first time around. It won't be like that again. I will already know what to do. But that is probably the only— oh, on the bright side! Gonna kill you now. Hold up. What did you just say? I did the thing. They wandered into Omega's stray mortals. You let them stay. You let them stay. How nice of you. How nice of you. Nothing says nice like taking away freedom by making them leafmen. Isn't this lovely? What now? We kill them. We killed them because we hate them so much. Kiddos, please kill me now. Is the Dragoon show up? You want to be a Dragoon now? Please, please kill me. I don't want to type it all out again. Please kill me before we get to that part. Kiddos, please kill me now. Why didn't we call upon Feo? Feo is literally our annoying pixie companion. Leave me alone. Thank God, get me out of here. Thank God, get me out of here now. Unto the truth. I have to type it out again. Oh no. Thank God, kill me now. This next part is probably one of the most annoying things. Can we call upon Feo? Oh, it is the most calling upon ever. Guys, I got this. They will not let us go, kiddos. Let me come forward and throw my inventory at them. I don't care if they're the souls of kids. They're annoying. I don't care, boy. I really don't care if the pixies are kiddos. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but also let me go! If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? Don't remind me. Just a reminder, they're low-key reminding you. Oh, by the way, they're not really real. I got this, guys. I got this. I got this, guys. I knew a pixie from before. I forgot till now, apparently. My poor wall. Think it's like, what the flip, man? Think it's like, you should have told me sooner. With the chat mode inside, use your keyboard or software keyboard to interface summon your pixie friend. Friend is a strong word. Designated location. Would fail, won't answer. No, this is an annoying thing. We're ghosts too. I suppose it makes sense on a certain level. No, boy. No, you're not. For being just souls, their bodies are really, really affected. What does that mean, girl? I could forgive me. Apparently, I forgot this. I shall summon all of the strength necessary to type out these annoying words. Fail. I can't. It's annoying. It's so annoying. To myself because finally remembered. Okay, please quote. Or comma I, because it needs to be for exact. I need. Oh wait, I missed it. Please, comma, fail, comma, I need you. This was so annoying. This part is so annoying. I can't even. It's this next one that's gonna kill me. Can't we just walk to AJ's with guessing game? I think we'd make it eventually, guys. The faster I type, the faster I can be free! Okay, we gotta get it word. We gotta get it let flip. Oh! Love. E. S. Of. Branches. This is just a pain in the butt to type out. Grant me your. It was annoying then, and it's annoying now. Core. Okay, let's make sure let me just make sure I got it right. Oh, loveliest of branches, because if I messed up, it won't go through. Please grant me your sucker. Rolls over and dies.
You're late! Late!
Late? I am very late.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting and waiting and waiting. But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing he is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
Nice to see you too, Feo. My pixie friend.
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
I'm right there with you, Alize.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Boy. She stares that stare.
All right, I'm sorry. It was a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
My friends. Okay, Fail.
But just now you called for me so earnestly, so fervently. I couldn't possibly stay angry at you.
I was angrily typing that whole time,
Very
but
well.
alright.
As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
Isn't this what Fail was for? They were supposed to help us? I will throw my dirty inventory at all of you.
Well. If it isn't Theo the mold Theo, it's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself.
Fight.
Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do,
I'm
she
Theo's.
will never be yours. Never, ever!
Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them.
Leave me and my friends alone.
No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of his bag all over your precious village. There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that,
This is probably the greatest threat that Theo could come up with because it calls out all of the players with those terrible inventories. Myself included.
All right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Please leave my kiddos alone.
Aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
Sorry kids, you have to play with the pixies.
It seems we won't be joining you.
Sorry boy.
Aye! We'll reveal the hidden verdict to you at once.
Now I die. Just Fail saying, I'm gonna throw the contents of his bag. It's like a total threat because my inventory is sort of messy.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
Mm-hmm, kiddo. Enjoy playing with the pixies. I'll be back ASAP.
How are you feeling?
Better. I think I remember the way now.
Even if she didn't, I could just take us there because I know it.
For the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
What song is playing in the background? Hold on. The piano version again? Bye, Fail. We forget about you till the end of the plot. Bye. Bye, kiddos. Boy, you'll be fine. You will not be fine. Say my regards. Tell them to leave someone less annoying next time. There won't be. You know what you write, girl. All right. Put off a note, Ellie's. Yes, for the kiddos, let's run. Let's go fast, kiddos. I will be back. Gotta go find Urianger. Let's run away from here. ShB, the liar man. I can't even. Did I go to the wrong door? I did. Whoops. I'm sorry. Wrong one. I wasn't paying attention. What if he wasn't home?
Urianger, are you in?
Liar man, you home?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends his way. The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon. Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and
look,
none the
it's
worse for thy
ShB, the
travails.
liar himself.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
But the kiddo.
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
Seems like, gosh darn it.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
Well, but one, and that's later.
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest... It beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore.
ShB, the liar himself.
Words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse. That of the 8th Umbral Calamity.
No. How about no?
As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come.
Liar himself, tell me what you saw. 10 out of 10, good
there
lies.
I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald. So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides.
You sure did. I'm sure you saw this. Uh-huh.
From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel.
I'm sure I did, Liar.
Nor did the land itself escape unscathed. For spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled.
This is what he saw, guys. It's definitely not a lie.
As a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls, brave and true, who might have risen to restore order,
this is definitely what he saw. Look, our dead friends. But did it have to be this way? Did the kiddos have to be next to me? Talk about ouchie. Look, I'm dead, but I can't die.
Were no more. For the weapon spared not one. Not even thee.
How convenient. What a great liar. How
endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold.
You sure did.
No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery.
And what would that be, liar?
That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Oh, really? You know, for being a liar, this is a good lie. He really thought this one through.
Come.
No. You can't make me.
Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
It's a chart. I'm smart. I mean, clearly it's the elemental chart.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active. Umbral, the passive.
Yeah. Astral fire,
as a
umbral ice.
reflection of the source, the first naturally
Looks at black
comprises
mage.
the
Oh my.
self-same forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer.
They don't use astral and umbral. They use coffee.
Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness.
They use light and dark. How
This
convenient
did
for
my
me.
mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
This is a good story, Mr. Liar.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the two forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
Have we not? You tell me.
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether.
Wait,
within
okay,
the
that's the answer to that. Okay. So... Okay, so the reason the source before you yoinked over here, you know that hey, there's an ether problem on the source. It's because of the first.
And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings.
Oopsies. Wrong button.
Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
Sun Eaters and Light Wardens and
the
stuff.
Light Warden of Ilneg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Please tell me you know where it— Look, it's Titania!
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leargear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake.
Look, it's Titania!
To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation.
So they said, Mr. I did a crazy...
Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision
Liar.
doth not come to pass.
Cough, cough, coughing. The liar himself joins us. But unfortunately... Halt. Oh no, we could do the next one. Okay, we'll do the next one. We can do this to get back there. To get back to the kiddos. There was a question and I would pose the... You are looking good, my astrologian friend. Ryojin was like, I also got Jobbery class, did you see? Nope. More pixies. Thanker is like, whatever. And then we're gonna beat up a hawker, sure. Down. We need to slow down. But it's too good. was a bit worried by playing Shadowbringers the second time if I would get the same effect as I did the first time, you know, where it hit me like a dang train. But I'm enjoying it. Not as, I mean, obviously the plot twists won't affect me, but the rest of it will. Plus I'm noticing things I missed before.
"'Tis done. The pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts."
I'm sure they will be.
Ah, lest I forget.
Don't mind me living here. Look! Orosite.
White
How convenient.
Orosite, newly forged for thy use.
But why, sir?
Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary.
Look!
Our eternal enemies.
The
Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
You're gonna use it on me? Knowing the plot is so much fun!
May I come in now?
No. Yes, kiddo, I love you so
You
much.
may indeed. Assuming you finished.
Stop being such a dad!
I did as you asked.
She made you useless gunbreaker bullets.
That's my girl, thank you.
His hand is the size of her head. What a dad.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether.
Our magicless man.
I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
Yay!
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
We're gonna be parents.
May I?
We're gonna parental
Of course, my
the kiddo.
Dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Yeah, Father Thancred. Her face. She's so happy. Protect the kiddo at all costs.
Hast thou spoken to him of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Yes, tell me about our Minfilia.
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past.
Indeed you did.
Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. It was there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Look, the echo. Attack, echo attack.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
You can't.
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having
okay,
lived her own
yeah.
life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
She's a goner. Present of her respects.
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
We're bringing Rean with this to the source. I don't care the logic behind this.
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's.
Yes.
You have ever watched over me, Thancred.
Look at that 1.0. The first one and second one, probably the third one, were all 1.0 scenes.
Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Yeah, that's a long way out.
Minfilia, wait!
No.
What happened?
The guy's like, welp, time to cry again. Indeed, a sad, depressing tale.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it.
She probably doesn't. It's like being possessed.
I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
Thancred. Can we bring her back with us?
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate.
Yeah, I'm here now.
The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
And Manphilia things. Let's go to the kiddos now. She was so happy to grab a book though, that smile.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
I love her so much.
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Leader Loran.
Can I carry her to the source? Let's go back to our kiddos, and that's where I have to stop. I have to stop myself. Will you reunite with our kiddos? Look, it's the kiddos! Kiddos, I hope you live. Girl, did you make it? Boy, did you survive? Honestly though, I would have loved to see this. Outfit swap, do it now. I will love them, Thancred. AJ the Liar Man. We need to leave this realm and run away. For if I don't stop now, I will be level capped. Not yet. It's still a little while off. Sorta. Somewhat, kinda. No! No more! I'll take a break here. We'll be back soon with this beautiful plot.